Yeah, so
That's just tired, dude. You're just fucking sleepy.
So the only way dyslexia affects speech is you pronounce words how you see them. So instead of saying helicopter, you say helicopter.
Helicopter.
Oh.
So it has nothing to do with what you're talking about.
I just do that for fun, dude.
And Morgan's proven wrong once again.
Wow, what a great start.
Technically, I wasn't wrong.
You weren't right, though.
Not wrong.
That's a good point. See if the fade works. Nope.
Yep.
Still pretty choppy.
Still a little choppy.
Still pretty chunky.
Yeah, that's all right. I think it's only when I go slow.
Yeah.
It's only when I go slow. Interesting. Anyway, welcome back to another episode of DVD Extras, episode 159.
This is the regular podcast, Chris, not DVD Extras.
Oh, God dang it. Starting over. All right, welcome back to another episode of Best of Five Podcast.
Nailed it, dude.
Episode 159.
Yeah.
159.
Yes. Probably.
Yeah, because if you checked out last week, that was our 4th of July episode. We're still rocking a little bit of the back set, but
USA.
because for us, 4th of July is tomorrow.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, so it's great. Because we record early.
A week in advance, too.
Yes. But anyway, how are you there, Jory?
Oh, doing good.
Yeah. You want to introduce our guest?
Yeah, we have a very special guest here. This is Morgan, Christopher's daughter. She's an adult now, so she can come on the podcast.
Yes, because this is an adults-only podcast.
Adults-only podcast.
Because I have to mark on YouTube, not made for kids, so obviously I can't have any children
a
on
child
there.
on. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So-
mean, she is your child still, but
Yeah.
she's an adult now.
Yeah, so how you doing there, Morgan?
Shockingly good.
That's good. Shockingly.
Nice, dude.
Shockingly. Yeah. So, what do you guys been up to this week? A lot of just messing around?
Fair food.
Oh, yeah, it is
Got to
Stampede
try
Week.
all new 3 flavors of Mountain Dew.
Oh, yeah?
The red, white, and blue setup.
I haven't
dude.
tried it yet. I haven't been over that way, but
Yeah, they got a red one, a white one, and a blue one.
oh, nice little French color flag.
Yeah,
I like it.
No,
Very-
America.
No.
It's for America.
Oh, it's my bad.
The white one, peach. Didn't like it. Yeah, I'm not a fan
I
of
actually
that one.
love white peach. So,
It was.
ooh, like
you might like this one. It's not too overly peachy, but I wasn't in the mindset to think that it was peach. Mm-hmm. I thought it was going to be more like whatever that old white one was that they had.
oh yeah, like the
hell was the name
mystery
of that
white one.
Yeah, but it had like it was like
Yeah, I forgot.
I don't freaking know.
Yeah, I don't remember. But
Whatever.
yeah, I've had so much fair food that I have to like not eat it because now my stomach is like, maybe not.
Oh, dude,
like let's
I'm ready to go back.
yeah,
for
let's
more.
chill. Let's chill on that. Yeah,
Oh, man.
I'll be there tonight. She rocked a turkey leg not too long ago. That looked delicious.
That was
for
a
you.
terrible idea.
You didn't have to eat the whole
No.
thing. That was your fault, dude.
Turkey leg's good, dude.
It's
good,
like 20
clean,
bucks. I have to eat the whole thing.
I guess that's a valid
Good,
point.
clean, lean meat. That's
Yeah,
good for you.
it's a valid point. Anyway, shall we just jump into round number 1?
Let's do it.
All right.
Round 1.
Alrighty, we're going to go ahead and jump into round number 1. Morgan, you drew the first topic. What is the first topic?
The first topic is funny bone.
So, funny bone.
Bones.
Yeah, so Jordan didn't actually remember doing this, but I thought it was funny, and I wrote it down. But he just smashed his shit out of his elbow on the table. Didn't even
Apparently.
remember.
Didn't remember.
But yeah, like, why is it like
Didn't remember.
the funny bone? It's not funny when you smash it, though.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
because
It's a tingle.
It's because it's your humerus.
I don't think that's very funny.
No.
But yeah, it's like it's the most unique feeling of anything like hurting yourself. It's hard to describe.
It's not. The thing is, it's not even like it hurts. It's more like ah, like
It's like
it's like
sharp and wiggly.
Yeah, because I think there's like just like nerves or something
Yeah,
like that
it's a
are just
nerve.
centered there, and then when you hit it, like your entire arm just is just weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great conversation, guys.
Oh, we
Good job, Dad.
It's tough to like straighten though too. Like when you hit it, it's so hard to like. You have to like keep it locked, and you're like,
Yeah. Oh,
don't
man. A couple winters ago, like I was walking down some stairs that should have been shoveled at a business I won't name because I probably could have sued them. But then like I fell and I like knocked my elbow really hard. And like I think I missed the funny bone spot, but now I have like a floating bone there.
yeah, I was gonna say you like shattered your
Yeah,
elbow.
that's sometimes now like when I put my arm on a flat surface like to rest it on something and I kind of like roll it over the wrong direction, that's a very interesting pain. Yeah. But you know,
Yikes.
I would say, but again, it like doesn't hurt. It's just like a weird pinch that's like, that gives you a little shock to the system.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. I don't know. Do you have any interesting stories about doinking your funny bone that?
Not really, dude.
Yeah.
Every time it just sucks.
Yeah. Every single time.
Every single time
Yeah.
it just sucks. And like, I feel like when you're little, you hit it all the time. Like it's like a constant, like you're always hitting your funny bone on shit. Or like, I don't know if you're just like, you just flop around so aggressively.
I guess,
that
yeah.
like you just always are smashing it. And I don't know if it's like maybe the muscles or the bones are a little more separated still or what. But like once you get older, you kind of stop.
Yeah. And like
Maybe once a year I'm hitting my funny bone.
I think also like I know it's
Like
like
actually hitting it. Like I hit my elbow there earlier, allegedly. But I did not even hit my funny bone. So
Yeah.
like, yeah, I don't know.
that's what I'm saying. Like it's such a unique spot, but even like if you hit like, you know, like your forearm in the wrong spot, it still feels the same. Or
Yeah,
you
it's
hit
like a
like
little weird.
right above your elbow. But even like I would say like if you like get up from a table too fast and you hit like your shin on something, it's like almost the same feeling. But I think that's more painful than the funny bone.
Oh yeah, shins are
It's
horrible.
like it's just like the unique like pain. Like, have you ever been hit in the side of your ankle with a scooter?
I mean, yeah, dude. Tail whips all day, dude. Back in the yachties.
It's
Early
just
yachties.
it's just a unique kind of pain where you're just like,
Yeah, I guess that's fair. But like, yeah, like
you
if
guys
there's
seen that guy on the internet who does that like full time on Instagram?
just shatters his own ankles.
Just gets shinned by scooters all day long.
I didn't.
He also does ball hitches too. I don't even know how heavy that shit is, but
Yeah.
like he'll do the whole thing.
That just gave me a flashback.
It's well, because yeah, if you ever ran into one with your shin, it's the worst.
Yeah, fun fact. I'm so short. When I run into a ball hitch, it's more like under my knee than my shin, but still, it's not fun.
Oh yeah, that's yikes.
Yeah,
But
hitting my shin is unique for me because that means something has to be like almost on the ground.
pretty low.
Yeah. But oh man, now my leg hurts just thinking about like walking through a parking lot and just clipping
dude,
a ball
just-
hitch.
Nothing worse. But yeah, that's what he does on the internet. He just full time does that.
Just full sends to his
I
own
don't know.
shins and
Yeah,
ankles.
he'll be like he'll be like squatting too. He'll just have like a bar with some weights on it and be like squatting, and then like we'll spin scooters around or like put them on a swing and they just smash them, or like a merry-go-round.
Why is he squatting though?
I don't know what that part's about.
it's because he's training for badminton, Dad.
I
But
guess.
he's doing squats, weighted squats also.
Huh. I wonder if
the
he's
bar.
like trying to like flex his muscles in the front of his shin.
If
So they,
foot
like-
muscle, I don't know.
Like you know there's like what is it? Not taekwondo, but like the Thai kickboxing.
Yeah.
That they kick the shit out of like
Oh, trees and
trees.
stuff.
Yeah, to condition their shins.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
is he
yeah.
trying to do some weird version of that or
I think so.
Oh,
I think
God.
that's probably the play.
yeah. Because
But
that
sometimes it'll get like too low though, and it'll be like his ankle, and it's like, oh, dude.
Oh, dude, I remember the worst
Don't
pain
do
I
that.
ever had. I had to do some because we were doing some inside marching drills for whatever reason in high school, and we all had to line up for doing something, and we wore our stupid marching shoes, but we weren't wearing like our long pants, and our marching shoes are just like very low ankle cut shoes for whatever reason. I think so you can get like full extension on your Achilles. But speaking of that, and like we were all backed up, I was in the locker and I took my first step. My back foot hooked under a locker and it just scraped the entirety of my Achilles all the way down to my foot. I'm like, this
like
is
how-
the worst pain.
I like how you
ever.
say that.
Yeah,
Your Achilles.
my Achilles.
Achilles.
What do you say, Achilles or what?
No.
No, it's probably
Achilles.
Edgar. Some Achilles.
Achilles.
Not even listening. He has his headphones in.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
Yeah.
Achilles.
Yeah. Achilles.
Achilles.
Yeah.
I just feel like unique, like those are like certain parts of your body. It's like specific. It's like pressure points,
Oh yeah.
and then like your body's just like, oh, what am I supposed to do with this? Like I don't know. Like I don't know. Like have
like-
you ever like been walking backwards and like your heel like
No, only children walk backwards.
well like
You're an adult now. You're no longer allowed to walk
Sometimes
backwards.
if we're drunk, you walk backwards drunk sometimes.
but it's like it's
That's
like
a couple,
That's pretty
3, 4
common.
steps back.
Yeah, that's
but it's like you're walking backwards and your heel like you don't fully step on it, but it's like the back of your heel like skims something. You like step down and you just get this burning pain.
Are you talking about walking backwards barefoot?
You can get it in your socks too.
I mean, you're an animal, dude.
You like,
Savage.
hey, what's wrong with like raw dogging it? Like,
I mean,
Good for you. Got to ground every once in a while.
Yeah, that's
you know?
fair.
It's
That's
good
fair.
for you. It's good for you.
I actually do hate wearing shoes, but that's neither here nor there. But anyway, that is time. I'm surprised we actually got through that topic. I was not expecting to pull that now, and I was going to make a
rough one.
joke
well,
about
the
it
thing
later.
is, like, it didn't even turn into talking about the funny bone. It was just like unique pain that you feel.
yeah, I mean, it never stays
That's
on topic. but
Every
it's fine.
topic.
Yeah. Edgar didn't even enjoy that, and Edgar enjoys most
dude.
things.
Yeah.
All right, well, I guess
Do our best.
let's just take our shame and move on to the next round.
That's a good idea.
I don't even want him to like or comment because it doesn't deserve it.
Yeah.
All right, moving on.
Tell us your best funny bone story.
Moving on. Round number 2.
Round 2.
Alrighty, folks. Bringing in round number 2 with our very special guest, Morgan. She's an adult now. She can be on the pod.
So we can still mark, no, there are no children that appear in this video.
Exactly. Nailed
It's
it.
all the plan. Anyway, what is
Nailed it.
topic number 2 there, Jory?
Topic number 2 is Grinds My Gears.
So it's a nice recurring segment that we have.
Yeah, we probably pulled this one once every other time, and honestly, right now we have an okay amount in there.
Yeah.
But it just glued to our fingers, dude.
Yeah. So right now,
glued to our fingers.
right now. So for me, oh boy, I have to figure out how to word this very PC and in a obvious enough way that you guys know what I'm talking about,
I
but
think I already know.
in an obvious enough way that no one knows who specifically I'm talking about. But anyway, so yeah, it's just trying to work with like big organizations and how unorganized they actually are.
Oh, yeah, dude.
There's like a handful of people that are actually paid on staff that are doing a great job, but they just get like pulled in 16 million
Oh,
directions.
yeah, it spread so thin.
And then there's a whole like committee with just straight volunteers that think they're more important than they actually are. And they're the ones that are, Morgan just caught up, and they're the ones that are absolutely
I knew it before you said it.
making my life miserable for the next whatever 5-6 days. Or I guess it's last 2 weeks, I guess, when this comes out.
You talking about organized sports?
Yes, organized sports for sure. But oh my God, dude, it's like, you know how going to the DMV, there's just so many like hoops to jump through. You have to have like this piece of paper filled out or that one. And if you fill it out wrong, you have to do it again.
And you can't do it in front of them. You have to actually go take it home and then do it.
Yeah, and then you have to get back in line. And just like, well, okay then. But yeah, I think the DMV would be a vacation compared to these guys.
Pretty cool. Pretty
Yeah,
fun.
yeah,
because there's
100%.
15 different people doing one job and none of them do the full job completely all the way.
Pretty sweet.
All right, yeah, that's me. I just took up 2 minutes of your time with that little rant.
Oh, that's fun.
But yeah, what about you guys? What's grinding your gears right now? Got anything
Morgan?
specific there, Morgan?
Morgan,
It's
what's
just
effing you off?
Yeah.
you'll probably know who I'm talking about, but when people are just constantly like, well, you have to do this, you have to do that, but when it comes time to them, you know, having the chance to be like, set an example, you know,
Oh yeah.
they're like, I'm tired, I can't. It's like,
It's like they tell you things to do all the time, and then when it comes down to them to actually do something, they're like, I'm too tired today. I can't do anything. I'm too busy.
it's
Yeah,
like,
I got you. No, I know exactly it.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. Just people not working pisses you off is what you're trying to say. Like not having their equal share of work.
or like people just kind of like giving up halfway through something, like being an athlete. Just like, it's been a long day. It's been 12 hours. You played 7 games, and then people just kind of give up on you, and you're like, dude.
Oh yeah, it's like this is what you do. It's like what we've been practicing for. It's like
Dude,
To
we
do
could have
this.
been gone
Yeah,
8 hours
if
ago.
you would
and
have
we're
given
still
up
here.
Yeah.
freaking 6 hours ago, then I wouldn't have had to have been here
Right.
trying my hardest
Yeah,
for the last
why
6
why
hours.
try? Why try the first
Yeah.
6 games and then quit the last game just to not win the, championship or whatever? It's like
Everybody's exhausted
so
at that
dumb.
And it
point.
was so dumb because, like, you know, it's like the first game, it was a double elimination, and you had to win 2 games.
Yep.
We won the first one, so obviously we can beat this team.
Yeah.
And then we lost the second one terribly. And I was like, how do you even... Why didn't we just lose the first game? Like, what's the point?
Right, exactly. And my timer got deleted for some reason, but it's going. We'll figure it
They're
out.
both
Your two
going at the
timers
same
going.
time.
Yeah, we'll figure it out later.
Whoa.
I was just trying to create the timers again, but
you
because they all got deleted somehow. Probably because I can't touch this screen. It's too sensitive. Anyway.
Android stuff, dude. Morgan plays softball, in case you didn't pick up on that.
Yeah.
I'm sure we've talked about that on the pod
Yeah,
before.
probably.
I'm sure. But just in case anybody missed it.
Yeah.
She's also going to college to play softball, so.
Lucky. So you have to deal with this for another 4 years. Congrats.
Hey-o.
Yeah. But yeah, that would kind of be annoying. Like, I guess I kind of get it from the other girls' perspective, but at the same time, it's like they're not really doing softball after this season kind of thing, like their last season ever. So why not just like go all out though?
Yeah, go
You know?
hard.
Yeah.
Go hard.
And also, what kind of grinds my gears
Blow
is
your
when,
knee out, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
You don't need that ACL.
Stupid.
Shit,
Get a
come
new
on.
one, dude. You're young. You bounce back.
Yeah, you're taking liberal arts. You don't need an ACL.
Yeah, dude.
Sorry, was that actually a hit too close for some people?
Not a single artist needs their ACL, dude.
True.
but it's just like,
I don't.
but also
Probably
when,
not true.
Yeah,
when
not
there's
true.
like,
Not
we, like in the softball community for like club, there's like, we have tournaments specifically for holidays. Like right now, it's the Triple Crown Sparkler. It's a 4th of July event. We have Father's Day tournaments. We have Mother's Day tournaments. We have Memorial Day, you know, like all these kinds of things. Some people just like, they're just like, well, I can't because it's Mother's Day. And it's like, well, your mom goes to your tournament. So it's like you're spending the day with her anyways. And we'll be done at like 1. So it's like,
Yeah.
I don't get why you think you're absolved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
And
like,
also, it's the goddamn Mother's Day tournament. You're
Yeah,
gonna
like
have
the
to
whole
probably
point.
play on Mother's Day.
yeah.
Yeah.
And like, it's not like they play on Mother's Day like once every other year. Like
Yeah.
they play every single year on Mother's Day and Father's Day. It's like, it's a thing.
Yeah.
It's totally a
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Wow.
But, you know, it's fine. Yeah, Jory, how about you? Anything grinding your gears?
Just weird people, dude. I feel like I always bitch about work, but you know when you go to, let's say, the gas station,
Yeah.
and you go and get your things.
Yeah. Like
Okay.
your energy drink, some chippies,
Yeah,
maybe
whatever.
sunflower
and I'm
seeds.
also,
Yeah.
like, I've been in the customer service industry for a long time, and like I'm good at the behind the counter portion. When it comes to like receiving random customer service that I don't really want, I don't like to talk to the people
yeah.
unless I'm like really being there to be there. If I'm just like in and out trying to go to the gas station,
Just
I'm
ring my
sorry,
stuff in,
but
yeah.
I don't want a conversation, dude.
Yeah.
I really don't need it. I really don't want it. And like I feel rude about it because I'm like, I get it. I get what you're trying to do. Fully understand. Respect it. Respect.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I pissed a guy off at the gas station the other day.
Well,
so we went
and
to
the
get,
worst part is like they try to give you like life advice, or like they try to like, I don't know if it's flirty or what it is exactly, but it's like they are doing too much and they're like, oh, you don't need that. Like
Yeah.
it's so weird, and I'm like, just
Oh, dude,
give me my shit.
when we went to
bro.
the gas station that one time after disc golf, I think it was disc golf or something.
Yeah.
And it was just like I got a water and a energy drink or something, and it's like he rings in the water. Oh, these are 3 for $5, and I'm like, do you want to go get like 3 more? I'm like, no, I'm good. I just need the one.
Chill, bro.
And he's like, all right, cool. Rings in the energy drink. These are 5 for like 15. You want to go get 4 more energy drink? I'm like, no, I just want the one, dude. I want the one.
me what I got. Like, honestly, thank you for telling me about the deals, but also, I just saw it posted. Like,
Yeah,
I literally,
I
I had
grabbed
to
it.
touch the paper basically to get the energy drink.
And I was just like, I don't need 3 energy drinks for today.
Yeah.
And I don't need one tomorrow or the day after that. So
Yeah.
I'm pretty all right.
I'm set, dog.
Even though I did get one for this morning and I left it in my mom's car.
Classic.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So that was saying I pissed off the gas station guy the other day in the exact opposite scenario. So we were buying a bag of ice and I went up and bought an energy drink. And the guy's like, oh, these are 3 for $7 or whatever. I'm like, oh, for sure. I just need the one. And then my mom's like, actually, I can use one. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I will grab 2 more. He's like, alrighty. So I walk back. I grab 2 more. And he already scanned in like 1 energy drink and the bag of ice. And my mom was paying for it. I'm like,
How do you?
I just told you.
I just told you I'm getting too much. Well, or did he do like the 1, 2?
No, because then
they'll do that.
Because then he had to scan the other 2.
Oh, jeez.
And then have a separate transaction. And I was like, wait, why?
Did he give you the deal on the first one?
I don't know how it worked, dude, but it was. The other 2 were only $5, so I'm assuming it rang in somewhere. Yeah.
Honestly, though, my favorite guy to go to at like the gas station. I know this is about grinding gears, but the guy who's like way too stoned.
Oh yeah, that's why I like the
And I like to
7-Eleven
order-
by Montfort.
Yes, and I like to order.
I think we all know what guy I'm talking
food
about
from there.
Yeah.
Because he's like, oh hell yeah, for sure, man.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, the chicken rollers, dude. I'm just like, what,
It's just the funniest thing because
what
that
are you on, man? I love it.
yeah, that specific like 7-Eleven there, it's like the funniest dynamic because there's like this foreign guy who like he's like always like happy,
Oh, yeah, always
and then
happy,
there's
yeah.
and then there's like the stoner who's like yeah, it's like okay.
And then there's
Yeah.
like a pissed off lady most of the
Yeah,
time.
the old
too.
like the
She's like always.
she's
cranky.
like late 30s but looks like 70.
Yes, she's not
Just-
actually that
just
old,
crusty.
but like she's
Yeah.
just mad.
Dude, I was actually wearing my Sell the Team shirt, and the foreign guy was there. He's like, "Go Rockies!" And I'm just like, "Yep,
Yeah, hell
go
yeah,
Rockies,
brother.
man." Anyway,
What a time, dude.
that was time. That's probably overtime.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
that's all right.
2 minutes overtime.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, the guy like looks like he should just be working at Chiba Hut.
Oh yeah, that dude's the best.
Yeah.
Yep.
He-
I like how
think
as
he
soon
used
as
to
I
have long hair, but he got it cut.
Did he
now.
cut it?
Is
Yeah.
shorter. I
Oh,
think.
maybe I don't know. I haven't seen him in a minute.
I just went there the other day. This is the one that's like close to your house, right?
Yep.
In like Ames.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like college
Like the taller
community.
guy. I don't know if he's tall or if it's like an
I think
elevated
they're
platform.
elevated.
Yeah.
I think it's a little elevated, but yeah, dude, he is just always a hoot and like so energetic, but like so high.
Yeah.
and it's like
a
How are
weird.
How are you so up right now, man? Like,
Yeah, it's like so eccentric, but still like chill at the same time. And I'm like, I'm confused by this dynamic, but I like it.
see, and it's like he doesn't ask me questions. He just says hell yeah to everything I'm buying.
Yeah.
So that's fine. Like, give me that energy. Don't ask me a bunch of questions about what I'm getting. Also, I'm fucking no. I'm just getting my shit, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was
You
getting,
work here, dude.
I was getting like beef jerky, like some softball stuff. And then I was like, oh, I need gas on pump 2. He's like, 2? Looks out the window. He's like, sick.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right.
Yeah, dude. I love number 2 too, dude.
Oh, just
wild,
like, oh, this
wild
guy
cat,
doesn't make any sense, but I think he's awesome.
Yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, a lot of hell he has the other day. Yeah, when I got those chicken rollers, dude, I've never seen anyone more excited in my life.
Hell yeah. Anyway.
He was like, "Yeah, dude, ooh, those chicken rollers slap." It's like, yeah, they do.
Dude, that scene, have you seen Half Baked?
Yeah.
Where that scene is like, will anyone come with me? He's like, I will. He's like, yeah, Jan. Yeah. He's like, will you be my girlfriend? It's like, I'm a lesbian. What's that like? Anyway, let's move on to round number 3.
What's that like? I feel like it's like being a straight dude, kind of.
But that's that guy.
Like, he knows what that's like.
Yeah, Jim Brewer's
Yeah.
character reminds me of that guy at
guy,
7-Eleven.
yeah.
That was where that story was
Yeah,
going.
yeah.
But yeah, let's just move on.
What's
through.
that like? That I forgot about that. I haven't seen Half Baked in so long.
Oh
dude.
man, it's so good.
Round 3.
All right, and coming back in with round number 3, something that's very topical for those in the know. The next topic is going to be hobby horses.
Yeah, it is the season for that.
So, as Jor and I just found out, the 2024 Hobby Horse Championship just happened, or is happening. I don't know if it's multiple heats or not, but it's definitely happening right now.
If you don't know what hobby horsing is, it is where you get a horse on a stick. So it's the horse head and the stick body, and you gallop yourself and like do the stuff.
Yeah. So
Jump over the things and
yeah, so
That's it.
if you're familiar with any equestrian in sports, like how they have to jump fences and over like
Yeah.
bodies of water for whatever reason. Yeah, no, it's pretty much the exact same thing, just with people and a stick between your legs.
Yeah,
curl
and I'm
legs.
pretty sure that like hobby horsing gets like graded the same as like equestrians do.
I think so. Like, yeah, I
because
think
it's
a-
like based on your gallop, based on like how
Oh yeah, because they
you
have to
present
gallop
it,
themselves.
Yep,
Yep.
yep.
based on like like showmanship,
dude.
and then also based on like technical skills. And it's like
How do you know so much about hobby horsing all of a sudden there, Morgan?
I fell down a TikTok and a Reddit rabbit hole, and
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
I like when they have to do like, you know how like you have to slow the horse down and make him like,
Oh, yeah.
I can't do that with that finger.
the
Yeah.
prance.
The prance, yeah.
And then they have to do like the prance too.
Yep.
The thing, and they're so serious, which I get. If that's your hobby, man, I get
yeah,
it.
like-
I get it, dude. But it's just like kind of.
But I mean,
that one's funny to watch.
I have a lot of hobbies too, and I don't take none of them that seriously, you know? So
that's
maybe that's
fair,
why I'm
that's fair.
so bad at disc golf.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, do they?
They have to circle the barrels, dude. Yeah.
The thing is, like,
This just in
Thanks,
the barrel
thanks,
race
producer
also.
Jaime. Because it's not Jamie. Get it?
Yeah, I get it.
Okay.
But
I was
I
explaining the
get
joke to Morgan.
Oh yeah, Spanish. I get it.
Because Edgar's Mexican.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's not listening.
Yeah, he is.
But anyway, yeah. But yeah, like I have a lot of hobbies that I don't take that seriously. But then again, maybe that's
I
why
don't
I'm
know
bad
though,
at
but
them.
you also take, what is it? Your volleyball, your badminton. You take those pretty serious when you guys play as a family.
Oh well, that's because
So,
because if I don't take that seriously, then I'm gonna lose, and I can't lose on against my family.
That's what I'm saying. That's
But
what
like
I'm saying.
if I'm playing with my
take
friends,
some
then
stuff serious.
if I'm playing with my friends, I'm not gonna take it seriously. Like if we go play pickleball, I'm not gonna take it that seriously, you know.
Yeah, just serious enough to maybe not. We're not looking at an ACL injury, just an MCL.
Yeah, yeah. You know, maybe I'll roll my ankle, but that's only because I'm tying my shoes because I'm not taking it seriously.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know if I could play pickleball. I might take it too seriously.
Pickleball's fun.
oh
dude.
yeah.
It's like it's not serious, but like you have to be very physically running around the court, especially if people are hitting them back and forth. You gotta
Oh yeah. Like
cut and run, dude.
with my high school, or my old high school.
Yeah.
Your alma mater, dude.
Yeah, your alma mater.
Yeah,
you can
dude.
say alma mater now.
Not in high school anymore, bitch.
But yeah, they like when he went there, they offered a class called Teabag.
Tennis, bowling, and golf.
Yeah, but we can't do that anymore because we don't have money for bus drivers, and it's just like a liability
yeah,
issue.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
But now they do like field and court sports.
Fax
And
was
we-
also a thing.
Yeah, we would learn like, tennis, badminton, table tennis, and then we learned pickleball, and that was the one that everyone loved to do.
Oh, yeah,
So we would
dude.
make all the other sports shorter just so we could play pickleball longer. And now they have like a intramural pickleball championship with the school. So it's like you can win a t-shirt if you
Yeah.
want.
Yeah,
we
we
say turkey. I was like, that's kind of banging, dude.
just win a whole ass turkey. Dude,
Mom, I won this turkey today. Can you cook it?
kind of side note.
Fucking imagine coming home as a kid. Your high schooler comes home with just a frozen
Yeah, just
turkey.
a 12-pound turkey.
Oh, I guess.
You're like,
like-
all right. But like back in probably like the late 50s to like mid 70s, that was probably like a nonchalant thing.
Oh, honestly,
now
it's
parents would be
banging,
like,
dude.
I'm gonna throw that in the trash. I don't know where that came from.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are probably drugs in it.
Probably a
Is it gluten-free?
drug turkey.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't hear what you said.
I think
'cause we
so.
were
I think
talking.
the turkey's gluten free.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, it could be
that
gluten
reminds
free.
me of how like on tortilla chips they put gluten free on it, and
Oh
some
yeah,
people
because it's fucking made of corn.
Yeah, like that reminds me of someone. I don't remember who it was, but someone. I was like, oh yeah, like I think it's hilarious and kind of dumb that they put gluten free on tortilla chips, on corn chips, and they're like, yeah, it's dumb because obviously there's not gluten free, and I'm like,
What?
Yeah, obviously they're not gluten free.
it's like,
Corn
yeah,
tortillas.
yeah, corn.
It's fine. Everything
cool,
is
dude.
fine. Yeah. But I guess people are dumb and they're like, we'll confuse corn tortillas with flour tortillas.
Yeah.
But they don't make chips out of flour tortillas.
No.
Oh, that would
That'd
probably,
be like a squishy ass chip.
Yeah.
that would be gross. The texture would be all it would be all soft and
Yeah.
Yeah. It'd be like those pita.
I mean, it'd still be a good
those
chip.
pita
Yeah,
chips
yeah.
that you get. You know, where they're like
Yeah.
way thick and like almost like the rye chips where they're like crunchy as shit.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
you'd have to cook them down so hard.
I think I'd like them.
That'd be kind of good.
Though, yeah.
Honestly, they'd be probably kind of good. I don't
Yeah.
know if I'd eat it with salsa.
What I
I'd
was
be like,
thinking, is
other
like
dips.
make it into like those like one bite nachos with like a scoop of like beans
Yeah.
on it, pico, cheese, and a singular slice of like jalapeno or something, and then you eat it.
Be kind of good.
That's what I was thinking, and it's still kind of soft.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Hobby horsing.
Yeah, hobby horsing.
Hobby
We're
horsing.
getting
Wow,
way off topic.
Jeepers creepers.
I would honestly,
How the fuck did we get to that, dude?
Yikes! I do not know. I do not.
but like personally, I would love to see hobby horsing at the Greeley Stampede.
Oh, that would be.
I'd probably watch it, dude.
Yeah,
honestly.
I would
It's
watch
something.
it. I would watch. I feel like it would be really like people would probably be like, "Oh, it's so dumb," but people would want to see it because it's like,
what is happening?
it's like what are
I
we
think
watching?
it gets shit on, but it's. I don't know. I mean, those girls have to be able to like hit the high jump. Like
Yeah,
the
it's like-
heights that they're jumping are.
It's like an actually like athletic event.
Well, and you have to train for like hurdles, like the way they bend their knees sideways. Like I used to run hurdles in high school. Like the way they do that is very like
Hurdle-esque.
based
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
like with the high jump, your whole body gets into it. They have to be able to hurdle that height, not just jump.
Yeah, because
over it.
don't they like fold their leg weird and then have to
Yes.
swing their other leg
Well,
around to
and
land and
normally
run?
it's like you have a lead leg and then I can't even bend my finger like that, but like your other leg does like that V that way, and then you have your lead leg for a hurdle, and then like you jump up and twist it kind of like this.
yeah,
But they have to like I've seen they do both legs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And how the hell do you
It's
catch
because
yourself
you have
after
to.
that, dude?
It's because you have to look like a horse.
Yeah.
that's wild.
wild.
And
But
also-
anyway, sorry, go ahead.
And but like also, if you really think about it, you're galloping, not even sprinting.
Oh,
like the
yeah.
barrel
Oh, yeah,
racing.
dude.
So like galloping is like super slow. So if you really think about it, if they're that fast, and it's like you guys would be amazing track athletes.
Oh yeah. Honestly, though, like I don't know, galloping's kind of like skipping, dude. I can skip pretty fast.
Yeah, I'm a good skipper.
I'm a pretty fast skipper.
well, now that we all know Jory's a fast skipper, that's definitely
honestly,
time.
I could probably skip just as fast as I can run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's like almost like skipping is just
like
like little mini jumps. So
yeah,
you're traveling ground, like enough ground. Like
yeah, yeah.
Anyway.
it's just that drag once you get up in the air.
If you guys know anything about, you get up too high, the wind catches you, pulls you back. But if you guys know anything about hobby horsing, definitely let us know. But yeah, let's just jump into round number 4, huh?
or if you want to see it at the Greeley Stampede,
Oh yeah, if you want to see it at the Greeley Stampede,
make sure to call them.
I know people, so
Write them an email.
yeah, definitely we'll start a petition for hobby horsing and Stampede because it is world championship, or maybe not world, but national championship time. So
Well, and that's I
could
mean,
make a qualifier or something.
And imagine if it just was held at the Greeley Stampede. That'd probably be a big deal.
That could be a big deal. Yeah.
A lot of hobby horses out there.
All right, let's move on.
Round 4.
I drink tequila.
Because you're
Yeah,
brown.
no, same.
Yeah. Anyway, coming back into round number 4, Morgan, what is the topic you pulled?
It is those regulars.
Those
Nice.
regulars.
Good inflection on that too.
So yeah,
Those regulars.
I remember vaguely writing this last time because last episode got a little glonky for 4th of July, but that's all right.
Yeah, you were feeling good, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, man, Chris is drunk.
Yeah. But yeah, it was just based on one of our conversations that we just had just around multiple times. But, those regulars as being a regular at, I would say, a handful of establishments at this point. It's just you see the same people over and over, and there's definitely people who take advantage of their regularness,
Oh, yeah,
regular.
dude.
I don't know how to make that into a fake word.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Regularification.
Yeah. Because, I think, we definitely have kind of the same idea of the type of regular who we're talking about. But where they come in, they just, refuse to eat all day because they get off work late, but they have to be at the bar by like 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
And then they, they just kind of just sit there and just start pounding drinks. And like, you guys make some pretty good drinks.
Oh, yeah, stiff ones too.
So 2 drinks in an hour will get you going real good. And
even if you've like are prepared for drinking, like,
Yeah.
2 drinks in an hour is a lot.
and then, say like cut to like 2 or 3 hours later, just throwing up in the bathroom or passing out at the bar or, just shit like that. I'm just like, come on, man.
Man, I can't give you like legally. I'm not supposed to give you a ride home.
Yeah.
But because I know you, I will. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like,
Exactly.
there's certain liabilities that fall upon the business of, like, I can Uber you, but I can't take you home.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it is tough when you like know them too. Then it's like, okay, it is different. It falls under a different,
Yeah.
shit
It's just now
grade,
you're just
but
like, man, all
now I'm
right.
just annoyed. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's also like, those people who like just come in and they sit at the bar or anywhere even, and they just fight the whole time too.
Oh, with each other?
Oh, dude. or like play videos way too loud on their phone.
Oh.
I'm like, what the hell are you doing, man? This is like a shared space right now.
Yeah.
And do you see how there's something happening over there that everyone's trying to listen to, and you're playing max volume like old man grandpa on your phone, and also showing me? I don't give a shit, dude. Please don't show me.
Yeah.
Don't show me that. Nah.
Yeah.
Don't want it.
Yeah.
Yeah, or like, yeah, fighting and like, or just like even being childish, man. I'm like, you're twice my age, dog.
Yeah, like, let's calm
Shut
down.
up.
Let's calm down, dude.
Grow up, dude.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like, I don't know, man. There's also like ones that I've had that like, they come in and they were regulars, but like they were always the regulars that were just like have one beer and then like sit around and see if another regular would come in and buy them a beer.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, all right, you gotta go, man.
Yeah, get the hell out of here.
And he's like, no, I have
Steve.
money here. And then he would pay for like his second beer, like in just straight change, like to the exact amount. And like, all right, whatever, man.
All right, man, I'll get you this beer. You should probably spend it on something better, but I'll get you a beer, dude.
Just like, come on, dude. Like, do better. But then all the bartenders would just like give them hit their shift meal or something. I'm just like, come on, guys.
That's why
you don't want to condone this behavior.
Yeah.
Hippies, though, man. Swear to God,
freaking hippies.
They're the nicest and worst people ever.
Yeah.
Terrible.
I mean, they're used to the whole ass or grass part of cash, ass or grass. You know what I mean? So they've never really had to deal with the cash part.
That's true.
So
on a whole like trade community.
Yeah. So
like their only commodity is, drugs and BJs.
Yeah. Drugs and handies, dude.
Wallet because they already expect to get free shit last night.
Yeah, definitely when they forget their wallet. That's great.
That's a
Thanks
right
for touching the button there, Morgan.
I was gonna say, I think I cut out for a second.
Yeah.
Honestly, or like regulars that come in who like once they get enough drinks in them, they're trying to fight. That's always the worst. I'm like, dude, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
And like usually it's not every time they get to that point, but like it's like there's like ebbs and flows of it. Where it's like they'll be fine for so long, and then all of a sudden, once every 4 months, they're trying to fight everybody in the bar, or like,
Yeah.
And
Or
it's
like
just like, what's wrong with you, dude?
those regulars that aren't really regulars, but they're friends with the regular, so they name drop the regular all the time, like that's supposed to mean something.
Like, I don't give a shit.
I don't get it, like with that kind of stuff. Like even though like you're my dad, I'm not like, oh, I'm Chris's daughter. I'm like,
Yeah.
I have money.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, do you have to deal with any of that in softball games? Like you hear some certain chatter from the crowd and it's like, oh, I know exactly whose parent that is.
Oh, 100%.
Like, yeah, so there's,
like,
instead of those regulars, there's those parents.
Yeah.
just those like even like for the other team, there's always a stereotype. There's always like the team mom who runs sound. And there was one tournament where we were playing a younger team. It was in the championship, the 7 hour or the 12 hours I was talking about, where they were, every time we would have a pitching change, they would play clown music. And
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
I was a little bit irritated because I'm a grandma, and there's a passed ball.
Metaphorically.
Yeah.
Metaphorically.
And I was walking to go get the ball, and I was like, yep, we're definitely playing a bunch of 14-year-olds, and I walked away. And all I hear is them going like, oh, you think you're some hot shot? And I'm like, I do.
Yeah, you're like, I actually am. Yeah.
I think I'm the
I have
shit.
0 stolen bases this entire tournament, so yes, I do think I'm a hot shot.
Exactly. It's like, and there's just like the parents that are like, oh, strike her out, get her. I'm like, calm down. It's 8 a.m, Linda.
Yeah, dude, for
Those
real.
over cheery parents. I don't know. I just like to sit and watch, cheer when a good thing happens, but like cheering against people at any sporting event. Like,
Yeah,
even
I
if
hate
it's-
cheering
even
against
if it's at
people.
the professional level. Like, it's so annoying. I'm just like, come on, man, just fucking shut up.
There's only one player I will ever cheer against, and that's Bryce Harper, because I think he's a man-child. But
Oh
that's
my
okay.
gosh. When we went to the Rockies game,
Yeah, and he got ejected in literally in the first 10 minutes of the game.
Good for him.
best
Dude.
day of my life.
Yeah, it was great.
I think I wrote a little diagram here, and it's those parents. It's a circle. What is this called? The circle
Venn
Venn
diagram.
diagram, yeah.
So those parents and those regulars, and then there's the overlap because I think a lot of them are
That they're
probably,
just annoying.
Yeah.
well, no, the
It's just-
same.
Oh, the
people.
exact. Oh,
Probably the same.
Oh, the
people.
actual same.
The people that are those parents probably are those regulars.
Yeah, but
I
like,
get you, and you're probably right.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
probably,
like
there's probably a pretty thick correlation.
Yeah, very
Yeah.
thick correlation.
the thing is, like, I don't even hold it against like the players because their parents are shitty. Like, I as like a catcher, I talk to everybody, and like I was up at bat, and I just heard this mom because I had 2 strikes on me, and this mom was just like, "Get her, get her, get her," and then she ended up walking me. So I was like, well, that sucks.
Got her, dude.
No, there you go.
But yeah, it was bad. I was like, come on, just calm down.
Yeah,
bro.
just chill out, dude.
All right. Well, that being said, about those types of people, yeah, that is round number 4. So if you definitely know any of those types of people, if you are one of those types of people,
Let us know.
you're probably not watching.
Probably not. Honestly, probably not.
And if you think that you're one of those types of people, stop.
Oh, the best thing is if you haven't seen one of those types of people and you are a regular, guess what? That means you're the regular. Sorry, guys.
We don't make the rules.
Might be it. Anyway, let's jump into the final topic of this Best of 5 podcast.
Final round.
Alrighty, folks. Coming back for the final round. Round number 5.
And as usual, when we have a little guest, we like to have them pick the last topic, and we're going to go for 10 minutes. So, Morgan, what is your final topic?
The final topic is Olympic events.
Olympic events. Because the Olympics is about to happen at the end of July, I think, or early
Yep,
August.
in Paris.
Yep. Paris Olympics.
Weren't they going to be like pooping in the river or something?
Oh, yeah. So the main river, what river is that? Like the Seine? Something like
it
that?
has
Like
a name.
Somme.
It has
Yeah,
a
I
name.
can't speak French. But yeah,
Somme.
they are testing the water quality, and turns out like a lot of just the sewage just dumps in that river. So they're gonna try and have like swimmers in it and stuff like that, and they're just interesting.
Well, and the other thing about the sewage just dumping into the river is that influx of people. Mm-hmm. It's like, some places it like crashes their economy. So many people show up. Like, it's insane. So like, for how many people are going to be there, that just means, 10 times the amount of sewage going in that river.
Yeah.
Yuck.
So I also was reading too that no one's going to Paris for the Olympics. Like they're avoiding it and rescheduling.
Oh.
Yeah, so they want to go to Paris, but they want to go to Paris to like experience
Do
Paris.
Paris, yeah,
So
not for the
they're
Olympics.
they're like I don't even know, like
Wee.
40% behind
It smells
pacing
like
on
wee-wee.
tourism or something. Oh yeah, Morgan's been to Paris.
Interesting.
It smelled like
You have to do a shot every time she mentions Europe, though.
you brought it up technically.
I didn't
It's
say
only
anything.
like once every 4 times.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's not even that much, dude.
but it smells terrible. It sucks.
Yeah, and
That
I'm
makes
assuming
sense
it's
with
because
the
they
sewage.
shit in the river.
Yeah, oh
I
yeah,
guess,
that
dude,
100%
that's
makes sense.
wild,
Because it's
man.
like humid, and then people smell terrible because it's like oh, it's cold here. We don't
All
sweat. We don't have
natural.
to-
Yeah.
we don't have to shower because it's cold. And it's like, dude, it's the summer and it's 80 degrees out.
Well, they use Celsius, Morgan. You'd know that if you actually been to Europe, Morgan.
Well, I mean, since there's so many tourists.
Yeah, what is it? What is 80 degrees? Like 21 Celsius or something?
Yeah,
like
it's,
that.
Yes, I don't remember.
21, 25?
Yeah, I don't remember.
Somewhere in
something
that
like
range, I think, yeah.
But yeah, I know the new event's coming. They're adding breaking, which is basically just a breakdance competition. And I'm
Yeah.
assuming Jory's dancing for those listening.
Oh, yeah, doing like the robot thing.
Yeah. I'm assuming that's going to be judged similarly to like ice skating or figure skating, I should
Funky
say.
Yeah,
Fresh
like-
Boys back together.
like
Yeah.
the based on the difficulty rating and then execution. Probably like
Yeah.
gymnastics. Just like
Yeah, and then the other new one is kayak cross.
Probably creativity
even
as
is
well.
Well, I actually just looked this up to see what it is, but it makes total sense why they call it this. But yeah, what do you guys think kayak crossing is, or kayak cross?
I
is
mean- Go ahead, Morgan.
I feel like it's similar to rowing. Where
Okay.
it's like, but it's like 2 people because it's kayak or maybe one. I don't forget. No, a canoe's 2. Ignore me. But basically,
Okay.
but basically, it's like you're crossing a body of water.
Sure,
Like right. I don't know.
sure.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's like the Lewis and Clark journey, and you have to just carry the kayak or drag it from river to river. So there's actually no riding in it.
in the water
The
at all.
kayak has to ride you.
Yeah, got you.
You have to carry it the whole way. Or just thought of this. You guys ever seen Pirates of the Caribbean where they take the kayak
And they like
they
walk
walk on the bottom of
underwater
the,
and they can breathe? Maybe it's something like that.
Okay. Well, turns out so kayak cross is taking its name from sports like motocross. It's a 4-person race across rapids.
Okay.
Rapid?
And it's like a
Yes.
Oh, that'd be
Okay, okay.
fun.
Where they get rapids in France, I have no idea.
Oh, those are man-made,
Make 'em.
baby.
Yeah, but yeah, man, they're crossing. Yeah, they're like motocrossing rapids.
Nice,
Yeah.
dude.
They're gonna make rapids in the catacombs.
That seems
Yeah,
deadly AF, dude.
I'm kind of excited. Like I was watching like some of the trials, just a quick little video, and it was like, it looks pretty intense. I'm
Have you
enjoying
ever
this.
been? Have you ever been whitewater rafting?
No.
So there's like a lead guy or like a back guy, like
Yeah,
but
yeah,
they're
the guide.
They're in kayaks. No,
Yeah.
sorry, not. In your raft.
Oh.
There's like a EMT basically
Mm-hmm.
who's separately in a kayak, and it's gnarly, dude. Like the way they are diving, like it's basically like if you had to get into like a fist fight with a river,
Yeah.
the whole time too. It's like and they're nonstop, like it's so aggressive, and like they're diving underneath rapids all the time, like a lot of barrel roll. I'm like, fuck that, dude.
Yeah.
that's crazy.
That is insane. Oh man,
Or
yeah.
they'll have to fight against the current to like get back to a boat sometimes, and it's like, how are you even doing that?
Yeah,
In
and
a
like
fucking kayak.
I've only like seen a few times of like whitewater rafting, but I don't think we have two hardcore rapids in Colorado.
I think there's a couple.
I mean, there's a few,
And it
but like
depends on the height of the river too.
yeah.
I know. We were talking about it, like how they're graded. It's like a scale of 1 to 4 or something. Where it's like
I think 5, but they
5.
might be. Yeah, I don't know.
But we're like 1. You
4
know,
would be a random place to stop. That would just
Honestly,
Yeah.
though, makes sense.
yeah,
Just
like,
yeah,
but I
makes
think it's
sense.
like 3 and above. You have to have a tour or a guide.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, then you will,
and I think you have to have
Definitely
like
get
a
Perish.
license for 5 or something. Like
Yeah.
yeah,
and you have to like
or certified or something.
like liability stuff and like. But like 1 is like basically like a little river that you're just kind of like sitting on.
Yeah, because I mean, I know people go tubing, and I'm like, yeah, okay, cool. But then just thinking on some of them, like I've seen people go tubing and have like or they call it whatever troughing because they have a trough full of beer behind them or whatever it is. And then like it gets a little hairy for a second, then everyone looks like they're having a bad time, and they're like, all right, it's cool again. Yeah. I'm like, then why would you do that?
Oh yeah, dude. It's there's tubing back home. None of the rivers are that crazy, but we have to be careful for its undercurrent.
Oh,
too.
yeah.
So like I every few years somebody dies at the place where where we like go tubing because everyone's also hammered.
Yeah.
Like the whole time is the whole like vibe. And you have to bring back as many cans as you took, otherwise you have to pay. Because littering or whatever.
Yeah.
But so if you lose a can, you go chase after it and you get out of your tube for that. And yeah, there's some gnarly undercurrents when you get right to the end too. Like most of it's pretty chill, but it's the end point that has them, and like it's not everywhere, but there's certain pockets where you get swept under and you can't get out.
Yeah.
It's crazy, and just everybody does it.
Yep.
Thousands and thousands of people a year.
That's crazy,
Just
dude.
people die every once in a while.
That is crazy. I like how we're sticking on the kayaking thing for a long time too. We like skipped over breakdancing, but
Yeah.
but I guess get a little bit back on topic. But yeah, skateboarding is back. That was introduced in 2020.
Nice, dude.
I didn't really watch the 2020 Olympics too much. Well, I guess it was 2021 is when they did it, but
I think like the youngest person for the Olympics was like 13, 14. And
makes
she's
sense.
like a skateboarder and she's pretty good.
yeah, because all these kids just are savants at everything now.
Oh, dude, it's
Oh, yeah.
wild.
Yeah.
I saw it was like a 9-year-old ripping some crazy skateboarding tricks. And I was like, that kid's 9, dude.
Was it the video I showed you with the kid ripping back-to-back 900s? He did.
Oh, that one was insane.
he
too,
did
yeah.
3 back-to-back
That kid was
900s,
like-
and I'm like, what the hell?
Is he 8 or was he 9?
He was like between 7 and 9, and I mean at that age, I
That's
don't think
unreal,
it matters.
dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was unreal. No, I saw a different one, but yeah,
Okay.
same shit where it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
that was insane.
Yeah, man, it's hard to say like how adults are still doing things because like all these kids are so much better.
It's hard to be an adult
Yeah,
in any capacity because the kids are just unreal.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what they're not good at? Drinking
Getting
alcohol. I bet I can be an Olympic athlete with
Losers.
that.
Oh, did you hear that? What's his name? Jimmy Chestnut?
Joey Chestnut.
Joey Chestnut.
Joey
got
Chestnut.
banned from the
Yeah, from Nathan's hot dog eating contest because of like sponsorship.
Beyond Meat.
Yeah, he's sponsored by Vegan Wiener.
Vegan wieners.
Yeah.
Wieners.
Yeah. And then apparently he's battling Kobayashi because Kobayashi was also banned for a similar reason.
Well, and like Kobayashi and Joey Chestnut have not gone head to head in 15 years.
Yep.
But Kobayashi used to win every year.
Yep.
And then he got banned, and then it's been Joey Chestnut. But Joey Chestnut's also been like blowing everyone out of the water every year. So like, I think this is gonna, and I think it's gonna.
Because
live on
Kobayashi
Netflix.
was the first to eat 50 hot dogs.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then Joey Chestnut just averages 50 now. So
Yep.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. It's I think it's gonna be a good hot dog eating contest.
yeah.
And I think they're eating their like respected like sponsor. So like Joey Chestnut, which that's going to be a weird thing. I think he's eating like Beyond hot dogs. Mm-hmm. So he's not eating real hot dogs.
Yeah. And I don't know if that's like how much that's going to matter or not.
I
but-
don't know, dude. I guess I just don't know. I
Yeah, I don't know.
genuinely
I don't
don't
know.
know.
But also, I
Does
guess like in any sport, like all the equipment's different. Like, you know, so
Yeah, that's true.
so I
It's
don't know.
like-
Is a hot dog the equipment? I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's like
Is it a disadvantage or is it an advantage? Also,
Yeah.
that's the other thing where it's like because it's plant based, all that fiber is that going to blow you really quick? Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. It's a good question. And we have about 15 seconds left. So any final thoughts on the, Olympic events coming up? Any ones you're excited for? I'm excited for the human, like, swimming in poo. That one's going to be an interesting event.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they have like a synchronized trampoline thing.
Oh, yeah. Synchronized trampoline is definitely a thing.
I really want to watch that, but I'm so sad they took out softball.
Yeah. I think they replaced softball with kayaking, actually.
It was with
Because you have to add 2 and take 2 out, and they took out softball.
I think they actually did it with breaking. 'Cause I remember they were like,
What's the other sport they took out?
I don't.
Did they take out wrestling?
Oh, dude, if they took out wrestling, that's wild.
That's a terrible idea.
That's crazy.
I remember watching like I don't remember what weight class it was, but it was some big guys in the
Big
US
boys.
and USA won, and this
we
big-
freaked out at the bar.
This like 250 maybe 300 pound
Oh, one of the lights died. That's all right.
dude, he did a freaking backflip, and I was like, man,
Oh no, they still have it.
baseball, softball, and karate.
Yeah, karate, and softball, and baseball were taken out.
I didn't know that karate was an option.
Yeah. Well, I guess let me plug in this light because I think I forgot to do that.
Yeah.
But we're just gonna say thank you guys.
I like when they run with the fire.
Oh yeah, the whole beginning of it.
Lighting up the
That's
torch.
That's what I watch.
Yeah,
That's
we
my
just want to
favorite
say
event.
thank you. That looks very dark on my side. Now I have a spooky corner.
So dark.
But yeah, if you guys have any Olympic events you're looking forward to, let us know. But thanks for watching this episode of not DVD Extras.
It's regular.
Regular
still
episode of
regular.
podcast. And stay tuned for Friday for DVD Extras. And I'm going to plug in these lights. See you guys in a bit.
I'm Jory. This
Yeah.
is Chris.
Bye.
This is Morgan. And that's Chris. And this is Morgan. And this is Jory.
The light got me all tilted.